What makes a winner? Well, it takes a lot of things, and it takes them all. Action in speed. Action in strength and stamina. Action in agility. Action in control. Performers who have qualities like these have that extra something that puts them in a class by themselves, a different league from their competitors. And this is true in cars as well as in sports. Extra distinction, extra prestige, extra luxury, extra power and responsiveness. These are the things today's discriminating car buyer is looking for. A car that's quiet, strong, beautiful. The exhilaration of owning a red-blooded machine, a great road car. The question is, which of the big, bold, beautiful Fords will he prefer in 1968? The luxurious LTD? The exciting XL Fastback or convertible? The popular and versatile Galaxy 500 series? The big value Custom 500? Or one of the big luxury-packed wagons? Let's look at some answers. When it comes to beauty, there's something extra in Ford's crisp proportional styling that puts it out in front with everything. The car that's in a class by itself. It's distinctive and unique, unlike any other car on the road. We're proud of the new elegance and the styling of all 21 models of the '68 Ford. Like on this LTD two-door hardtop, the styling is unmistakably Ford, yet all the lines below the glass area are completely new, sculptured into a smooth sophistication that develops and flows along the entire length of the car. In every model, the front and rear have been extended to create a longer-looking side view. Another mark of sophisticated styling and distinction is the retractable headlamp assembly on the LTD, XL, and Squire models. Strong horizontal themes are featured in the horizontally mounted headlamps, in the stylish grille design, die-cast on the LTD, XL, and Squire models, in the new rocker panel molding, ornamentation and wheel lip moldings. The LTD has a body side paint stripe, while the XL has vinyl-type stripes just above the body side molding. There's extra fashion and flair, too, in the brand new four-door roofline on both the LTD and the Galaxy 500, giving new appeal, prestige, and distinction to those who like to go first class. This new roofline is formal in concept. Of course, the rich classic styling of the vinyl roof is available on all 2- and 4-door hardtops and the LTD 4-door sedan. And there's styling distinction in the completely new and unique formal 2-door hardtop roof. It's available with and without a vinyl top in both the LTD and Galaxy 500 series. This new roofline creates one of the new models in the Ford lineup for '68, the Galaxy 500 2-door formal hardtop. A third new roofline in '68, the Fastback 2-door hardtop, is youthful and sporty, with sleek lines of speed and motion. This Fastback is available in the XL and Galaxy 500 series. The Galaxy 500 and the Custom 500 have their own distinctive styling, featuring a stamped grille with new horizontal lines. Wheel lip moldings on the Galaxy 500 are an added touch. To make night driving both safer and more convenient, all of the big Fords now have front side marker lights and rear reflectors. New elegance is apparent, too, in the hidden fasteners for the convertible boot, which means no fasteners showing on the body molding when the top is up. And in the Country Squire's new simulated wood-grain vinyl trim panels, where new hidden fasteners make it possible to eliminate the metal attaching bolts from the trim rails that frame the panels. Of course, you will still be offering the popular country sedan wagons. And this year, to further strengthen your sales position, you have 2 new wagon models added to the line. The Custom 500 ranch wagon with dual-facing rear seats, and the Custom 500 ranch wagon without dual-facing rear seats. And don't overlook the buy appeal of station wagon features that have put Ford #1 in the station wagon field. Some of Ford's better ideas, like the now famous dual-facing rear seats, the magic door gate that opens like a door for easy entrance and exit, and like a tailgate for loading cargo, the floor of the big cargo area, vinyl-covered steel for both good looks and rugged service, the large lockable storage compartment with nearly 12 cubic feet of storage space under the floor of 6-passenger models, and the optional deluxe adjustable luggage rack that makes it easy to fasten down various sized loads. There's no question about it. The major styling emphasis in 1968 creates an impression of a longer, lower, and more expensive car. Now, here's your lineup of 21 models for 1968, which, including the underlined ones, gives you 3 more than last year. Now, how does a 1968 Ford look inside? Well, here's where that extra something in prestige and distinction really shows. Just one look is enough to indicate the last word in elegant interiors. A brand new LTD interior, setting a standard of luxury in Ford's price class, is available as a Brougham luxury trim option. This includes simulated wood grain ornamentation, seat side shields, cut pile carpet, rear seat center armrest, and front door courtesy lights. A new basic trim, in keeping with the LTD luxury image, is designed to make this top-of-the-line series available at a more competitive price. The full simulated wood grain applique on the instrument panel and door panels especially highlights the beauty and distinction of the LTD interior. And for those customers who like that extra flair, the XL features sporty new bucket seats, a smart new full-length command console, complete with a spot for the new integral tachometer option, and an electric clock as standard on the racy-looking instrument panel. The all-vinyl interior trim in your Country Squire models is now at the same luxury level as the basic trim of the LTD hardtop and sedans. Trim in the Country sedan corresponds to the Galaxy 500, while trim in the other wagon models is comparable to the corresponding sedan series. Outside, inside, Ford's styling is really exciting this year, and Ford's better ideas in comfort and convenience reach new levels in 1968. For ease of entry and exit and more personalized driving comfort, the new optional tilt steering wheel adjusts to 7 vertical positions. The vacuum door lock option, previously available only on the Thunderbird, is now available as a big Ford option. A new red high beam headlamp indicator on all Ford lines now uses a bigger, brighter, more easily seen red warning light. The convenience of push-button tuning is now standard for the radio half of your popular AM radio stereo tape option. Another mark of Ford engineering excellence is the new pop-out feature on the stereo tape player, which automatically ejects the cartridge to the non-play position when the engine or radio are turned off, or a radio push button is depressed. This eliminates any risk of damage to the tapes. A new AM/FM stereo radio option also is available. It uses the same speakers as the stereo tape system. For better tonal quality, the front speakers are now located in the doors rather than under the instrument panel. Of course, one of the pleasures and rewards in choosing a new Ford is in picking the many other special optional features you want to go with it, which add comfort and convenience to your Ford, plus extra value at trade-in time. Features like the optional twin comfort lounge seats for the LTD with the Brougham option, which can be used as a full-width seat for 3 people, or as twin individually adjustable seats for driver and passenger. Each seat has its own swing-down armrest. Other optional customizing features include adjustable front seat headrests, the optional fingertip speed control, which automatically holds the speed you want. And the convenience group is still exclusive with Ford. No one else has it. It contains reminder lights for seat belts, door ajar, parking brake, and low fuel. In models with power windows, the controls are conveniently located on the door panels, with a master control switch on the driver's side. In addition, there's a new rear window defogger that helps give you clearer vision through the backlight for safer all-weather driving. Keep in mind, too, all of the convenience of optional power equipment. And, of course, the big comfort option that's considered more of a necessity than a luxury these days. The superior Select air conditioning for relaxed hot weather driving. A special feature on Select Air, individually operated register shut-off controls, means that passengers can control their own comfort requirements. Of course, many of the comfort and convenience features also contribute to safety. And in this important area, Ford has been leading the industry for years with new and advanced features. For example, the new fully padded two-spoke steering wheel is more flexible, more energy absorbent, and has a larger padded hub, while the new energy absorbent steering column telescopes under severe impact. An exclusive feature of Ford's steering column is that it's designed to break away from the instrument panel and deflect downward. Another example of a better idea from Ford. Also, new locks on the front seats of two-door models now help to prevent the seat backs from flopping forward in sudden stops. Ford's squeeze-type door handles, embedded in energy-absorbent padded armrests, help keep the doors from being opened accidentally in emergencies or by children. A very good idea from Ford. In addition, you can point out to every prospect that the 1968 Ford has all of these safety features as standard equipment. Your full-line slide film entitled 1968, A Good Year for Better Ideas, covers all of these features in detail. Certainly, the discriminating car buyer has the right to expect his car to have one of the surest marks of quality and strength, the luxury of quietness in the ride. Over the years, Ford engineers have made silence one of their high-priority design goals. Through new improvements in weather stripping, new methods of body mounts, body sealing, suspension, and steering isolation, the famous Ford ride has a new special hush, a higher degree of isolation from vibration and outside road and traffic noises. Yes, Ford is quieter because it's stronger. Stronger because it's better built. And now let's check that extra something in power available in the 1968 Ford. A brand new engine, the 302 cubic inch V8. It replaces the 289 V8 of 1967 and is paired with a 3-speed manual transmission as standard equipment for LTD and Squire models. Also, for smoother power, the big hot 427 cubic inch 4-barrel V8 engine features new hydraulic valve lifters and is paired with the select shift transmission for a new driving thrill. A new select shift cruise-o-matic transmission will also be available for the 302 V8 engine. This transmission will have a torque capacity which is greater than the one used with the 289 engine, again giving the customer more get-up-and-go driving power as he needs it. Actually, in 1968, there's a choice of 3 transmissions: 3-speed manual, fully synchronized, 4-speed manual, fully synchronized, and the exclusive Select Shift Cruise-O-Matic. Yes, Ford's extra power, proved around the world in major competitive events, ranges from the 240 cubic inch 6 to the new 302 cubic inch V8, standard on the LTD and Squire wagon, optional on other models, all the way up to and including the big 400-plus V8 bombs. All 1968 Ford engines, both 6s and 8s, will be equipped with exhaust emission control systems designed to meet government requirements. Along with this versatile power, you can offer something extra in agility and control. For the buyer who is really super performance conscious, you have available as an option on the XL only, with 390 or 428 engines, the Hot GT Equipment Group with a 4-speed stick shift, and many other special performance handling equipment and appearance features. This year, only Ford offers power front disc brakes across the line. These are the new floating caliper front disc brakes for greater driving control. They resist brake fade, are less affected by high temperatures, so they maintain their stopping power for straighter stops even during severe, prolonged braking. But that's not all. Ford provides the greatest tire offerings in the industry. Tailored tires, ranging from the original equipment low-profile tire to the racy wide ovals for better cornering and traction, to the wide oval radials, to the famous radial ply tires, giving 50 to 100% longer tread life. The combination of all 1968 Ford features provides the best positive control over every kind of road. Ford's big car ride is always smooth and even, under control. To all of this, add built-in strength, the strongest body design in its class, specially constructed to resist shock, corrosion, weather, and vibration. The Ford body will last longer and look better at trade-in time. So you see, there's a lot to talk about when considering any one of the 1968 Fords. The facts prove that the 1968 Ford has the advantages every car owner wants, everything you need to sell it big. Action in speed, agility, strength, stamina, and control. Any way you look at them, sedans, wagons, hardtops, and convertibles, every one of them offers more of the features and benefits your customers want. And the best way to convince them is to let them ride in the big Ford to feel the quiet ride. Let them drive the big Ford to learn firsthand the easy handling and control. Let them experience the full satisfaction and luxury of the car you can prove to be quiet, strong, beautiful, a great road car.